for people to come on. That's the bit I love the most. Okay, we're going to do a nice full body mat workout today. Yeah, we're going to pump, we're going to mobilize, we're going to do all the regular Pilates things. You're going to finish this hour, you're going to feel much better than when you started at the beginning. And let's put in today a little bit of extra focus to do with the breathing. Breathing is something actually that I just always cue throughout my classes, and I try to do it myself at the same time. It's not always easy, but I do always cue the breathing because for me it's absolutely fundamental. It's really important. It's a really important part of the whole Pilates deal. That's my opinion. Also, when the breathing is nice and full, when you're getting a nice good exhale, a little bit of a forced exhale and a nice deep inhale, the body will then naturally activate the deep core quite effectively when you give that slight forced exhale. As you take a nice big inhale, if you can get it into the back and sides of the rib cage, then you're able to really get the diaphragm moving as fully as possible. Throughout the day, our diaphragms can get a bit blocked and tight, and that can lead on to a whole list of issues. So it's, yeah, full body class today. Pumping, mobilizing, all the normal stuff, and we're just going to have a little bit more focus on the breathing. So let's start the warm-up today with some breathing, guys. We're going to lie down. Okay, we're going to take the hands onto the side of the rib cage just here, and we're just going to really make sure we've got our Pilates breath, yeah, nice and good. Okay, so let's take an inhale. As you inhale, you want to feel the rib cage opening and expanding to the side, and as you exhale, you want to feel the rib cage softly closing in and gently down. So it's an inhale to expand and open the rib cage, and an exhale to feel it softly closing in and down. So keep going, guys. We're going to inhale with the nose, and on the exhale, you're going to imagine you've got a straw in your mouth. So you're gently blowing down a straw, and that's going to give you that slight forced exhale. So it's an inhale in with the nose, and an exhale out through the mouth. Two more, inhaling and exhaling. Okay, let's carry on with this breathing, but we're going to do it in a different position. So if we come to sitting, and if you just put your hands on your shins, we're just going to curve gently over here. We're going to do a few more breaths in this position here because it's a great position to really focus on taking the inhale into this back bit where my hands are, this back bit of the rib cage. Okay, so let's take an inhale, nice and deep, expanding into the back and sides of the rib cage, and an exhale out through the mouth. And as you do that exhale, just a little lift of the pelvic floor. So an inhale in through the nose, expanding the ribs, and an exhale out through the mouth with a little lift of the pelvic floor. Let's do two more. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, nice. So we're going to go onto the back now. If you bring both knees into the chest, we're going to roll straight onto the right shoulder. We're going to twist out the back. This is a good exercise to pop in a little breath as well. Yeah, really get it into the head. So we're going to take an inhale here. And on the exhale, you're going to push down with the arms as you open the arm to the side. And an inhale to come back. And again, exhale. So let the rib cage gently close down here. Gently soften and close down. And then an inhale to bring the arm back. We'll do two more. And exhale, relaxing the rib cage. Exhaling with a gentle forced exhale. Inhaling, coming back. And one more. Exhale to open. And then inhaling, coming back. All right, so that little rotation there will just help open out any tightness that there is in the rib cage. So on the other side, guys, reach the arms up to the ceiling. And we're going to take an inhale. And on the exhale, relaxing the rib cage in and down as you open the arm to the floor. And then inhaling back. And again, exhaling. Inhaling back. 2 more, exhaling. Inhaling back. And 1 more, exhaling. Inhaling back. Okay, so that should have nicely woken up and to a degree warmed up your diaphragm as well. Especially if you've been sat all morning at the desk and not breathing very deep, it can get quite tight around this mid-thoracic area here. So let's go into a big stretch out now. We're going to push both feet forwards. Let's reach the arms over the head, flex the feet. And we're going to push through the heel of the right foot. And again, left. And again, right. And again, left. And again, right. And again, left. Okay, we're going to bring the right leg into the chest. So again, 4 deep breaths, really focusing on that Pilates breath. We'll take an inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Okay, so let's swap legs over on the other side. Nice deep full breaths here, guys. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. And 1 more. Inhaling. And exhaling. Okay, let's come all the way up to sitting, guys. We're going to come around cross-legged. We're going to put in spine twists. We're doing them really early today. Spine twist is another way to open up this mid-thoracic area where your diaphragm sits here. So let's link the fingers together. We're going to roll the shoulders back and down. And then we're ready. So we're going to rotate round. Exhale as you turn the head over the shoulder. Inhale as you come back to the hands. And exhaling into the middle. Other way, rotating round. Exhale over the shoulder. Inhale back to the hands. Exhale to the middle. Okay, 1 more time each way. So rotating round, and you're going to just keep the breathing going here. If I'm inhaling and you think, oh no, I'm exhaling, doesn't matter for this bit. Yeah, just keep the breathing nice and full, rotating round. Turning the head over the shoulder, coming back to the hands, and then into the middle. All right, so let's push the arms forward. We're going to take shoulders up to here, ears here, guys. Let's take a nice big inhale here, and a long exhale over. Inhaling back. Other way over. Inhaling back. 2 more. Over. Inhaling back, and 1 more over. Inhaling back. Okay, so all those little side bends over, that's also opening out the sides here around that mid-thoracic area, helping to free up the diaphragm. Let's do cat stretches next. Another good breathing exercise, this one. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to take an inhale to prepare. And a nice long exhale as you curve up. Take an inhale at the top and an exhale to come back. An inhale to prepare and exhaling up. Inhaling at the top. Exhaling back. Let's do 2 more of these. An inhale to prepare and exhaling up. Inhaling at the top. Exhaling back. 1 more. An inhale to prepare. exhaling up, inhaling at the top, exhaling back. All right, guys, toes together, knees apart, a long spine stretch back, and we're going to take the hands off the mat, round to one side. 2 deep breaths into the back here. We'll take an inhale and exhale, inhaling and exhaling. Okay, back onto the mat. Let's go around the other way. 2 more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming back onto the mat. We're going to roll up gently through the spine, vertebra for vertebra. All right, guys, let's go into some half roll backs. Yeah, we're going to do half roll backs and a roll down. So again, really focus on the breathing. If you're familiar with this exercise, you know what you're doing. Really just focus on the breathing. Inhale into the back and sides of the rib cage and a nice full exhale as you rock back. All right, so let's reach the arms forwards, look down at the floor. We're going to take an inhale to prepare and exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forwards. 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 2 more. Exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forwards. Last one. Exhaling, rocking back. Inhaling, coming forwards. Now we go in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, arms up to the ceiling. Bring the feet a bit closer and some slow hip rolls. We're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, curl the pelvis under, roll vertebra for vertebra up. Inhaling, arms over the head. Exhaling, rolling down through the spine. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling. And again, exhaling, curling and rolling up. Inhaling, arms over the head. Exhaling, rolling down through the spine. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling. And again, exhaling, curling, rolling up. Inhaling, arms over the head. Exhaling, rolling down through the spine. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling. 1 more. Exhaling, curling, rolling up. Inhaling, arms over the head. Exhaling, rolling down through the spine. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling. All right, guys, let's take the hands onto the mat. We'll get into imprint, legs up in tabletop. Let's take an inhale. And exhaling into imprint. Inhaling one leg. Exhaling the other. Okay, 4 breaths here. Let's take an inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Inhaling. And exhaling. Okay, arms up to the ceiling. On the exhale, we're going to take the arms back. Yeah, so let's take an inhale. And on the exhale, take the arms back, but relax the ribs together at the front. And then inhaling forwards. Exhaling back. Inhaling forwards. Exhaling back. Inhaling forwards. Exhaling back. Inhaling forwards. All right, guys, put the hands on the floor, pop the feet down, and we're going to go onto the side. All right, let's wake up the hip even. Let's wake up the hip with some clamshells today. We're going to do 20 of these. Let's take an inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale back and back and lift and back and lift and back and lift and back. Good, and lift and back and lift and back and lift and back and lift and back and lift. All right, 10 more. Lift and back and lift and back and lift and back and lift and back and lift and back. And 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, pop that leg down, and we'll do that on the other side. 20 clamshells, waking up the outside of the hip there. It's a good one for mobilizing it as well. So let's take the hand on the hip, keep the pelvis really still. Off we go. We're taking inhale and back. And exhale, big inhale. And exhale and back. And lift 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 and 10 more. And and back, and back, and back, and back, and back, and 5. Keep breathing deep. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good. On to the backs, guys. Let's do some ab preps today, yeah? So we're going to do 4 ab preps next. This is a 4 breath pattern, this exercise. So let's start with the arms nice and long on the mat, feet are hip distance apart. Okay, we're going to inhale, head nod forwards. On the exhale, lift the head, reach the arms forwards. Inhale, we're going to stay up. And then exhaling gently down. Inhaling, head nod forwards. Exhaling, head and shoulders up. Inhaling, stay. Exhaling, down. 2 more. Inhaling, head nod forwards. Exhaling, head and shoulders up. Inhaling, stay. Exhaling, down. 1 more. Inhaling, head nod forwards. Exhaling, head and shoulders up. Inhaling, stay. And exhaling down. Okay, we're going to take the hands on the hips next. Let's stretch the right leg forwards. Foot flexed, we're going to lift the right leg and then the left leg 8 times each side. Let's take an inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale back. 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 Okay, so let's swap legs over. Stretch the left leg. Keep the quad switched on. I've got that foot really flexed. We'll take an inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale back. 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 Okay, guys, let's take both feet on the floor. We're going to bring both legs into the chest now. Let's hug them in again. We're going to roll the shoulders open, lengthen out the spine. And then we're going to lift the head up. We're going to look down at the belly. We'll stretch the arms forwards. And on the exhale, you're going to slide your legs 5 centimeters forwards and back. So that's an inhale. And exhale, slide. Inhale back. Exhale, slide. Inhale back. Exhale, slide. Inhale back. 2 more. Exhale, slide. Inhale back. 1 more. Exhale, slide. Inhaling back. All right, nice, guys. Head, shoulders, arms back down. Let's pop the feet on the floor. Pelvis into neutral. We're going to go onto the stomach and we'll do heel squeeze prone. So forehead on hands, heels of the feet together. This is going to wake up the back of the hip and the back of the leg. Okay, let's take an inhale. On the exhale, you're going to squeeze. Inhale, relax. Exhale, 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 squeeze. Inhale, relax. 2 more. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, relax. Okay, let's take the legs behind. Keep them pretty wide, a little bit wider than the hips. They're rotated. Let's keep the head and the hands together. And on the exhale, we're going to lift the head and the hands just off the floor. Let's do 8 of these. So we're going to take an inhale and exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. Inhale back. Exhale, lift. inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale back, 2 more, exhale, lift, inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale back. All right, well done guys. Let's pop up into a cat stretch and we'll stay at the top. And we'll take 2 breaths at the top here. Let's take an inhale and exhale, inhaling and exhaling. All right, sliding on through. We're going to do a push back to bent legs. So tuck the toes underneath. We'll take an inhale to lift the knees. On the exhale, back you push. Tailbone up, head down. 2 more breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, guys, knees on the floor. Let's come around. We're going to lie on the back, and I think we're ready to go into the 100. Yeah, so let's do the 100 next. You can do it with extended legs or in tabletop. And because we're focusing on the breathing today, try to get a nice full inhale for 5 counts and a nice full exhale for 5 counts. And I would avoid doing 5 quick short inhales and 5 quick short exhales. That can often just kind of make things a little bit more tense and tight up in the top of the chest here, and it can often stop people breathing as deep and as fully as they probably could. Yeah, so that's how I do it anyway. Nice full inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Off we go, 100 guys. So let's take an inhale and exhaling into imprint. Inhaling one leg, exhaling the other, inhaling and exhaling up, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, and inhale and exhale, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 4, 5, halfway, inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 4, 5, and exhale, push, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, head, shoulders, arms back down. Let's pop the feet on the floor, we'll push them forwards, and we'll take it into a full roll up. So arms up to the ceiling. Let's take an inhale, and on the exhale, float the arms gently back and over the head. Okay, and then inhaling, head on forward, arms to the ceiling. Nice big exhale here, because that will help you up and over. Inhaling, moving back, and then exhaling, rolling down. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling, and big exhale as you curve up and over. Inhaling, moving back, and then exhaling, rolling down. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling, and exhaling, curving up and over. Inhaling, moving back, and exhaling, rolling down. Okay, one more. Inhaling, arms to the ceiling, and exhaling, curving up and over. We're going to stay up and over, guys, because we're going to roll up through the spine, and we'll do rolling like a ball next. So feet together, knees together. All right, we're going to curve the pelvis under. Let's find that balance point off the back of the sit bones. All right, we're going to inhale, pelvis under, rolling back, exhale up, and pelvis under, rolling back, exhale up, and pelvis under, rolling back, exhale up. Let's do a few more, yeah? Pelvis under, rolling back, exhale up. 2 more. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhale up. Last one. Pelvis under, rolling back, exhaling up. All right, soles of the feet together. Stretch forward here, guys. 2 breaths again into the back of the rib cage. Let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, rolling up gently through the spine. Let's slide out onto the sides, guys. And we're going to do the first 2 sections of side leg lift series. So with the arm along the leg, off we go. We're going to inhale, points, exhale, flex. 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 Inhale, points, exhale, flex, inhale, point, exhale, flex, inhale, point, exhale, flex, 8 circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, pop that leg down. We'll do those 2 sections on the other side. All right, so nice and straight, guys. Remember with this one, if it does feel really wobbly, that probably means you're in the right position. Okay, arm along the leg, off we go, and inhale, point, exhale, flex, 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 8 circles, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, guys, pop that leg down, and we're going to pop up next onto all fours, yeah? We're going to do elbow to knee. So elbow to knee is a great one again for getting some mobility in the spine, for getting the breathing nice and big, for freeing up the diaphragm and all that stuff. We'll do 8 on each side. So as you take your elbow to the knee, you want to really feel that you're curving up into a cat stretch. And as you stretch the arm and the leg out, you're just going for a nice long horizontal shape there. Okay, so let's do 8 on each side, guys. Wrists on the shoulders, knees on the hips to start. And then off we go. So we're going to inhale, stretch the opposite arm and leg off the floor. And then exhale, curving up, elbow to knee, inhaling, stretching long. Exhaling up, inhaling, reach. Exhaling up, inhaling, reach. Exhaling up, inhaling, reach. Keep going. Exhale, curve up. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling up. Inhaling, reach. 2 more. Exhaling up. Inhaling, reach. Last one. Exhaling up. Inhaling, reach. Okay, so hands and knee down, and we'll do that on the other side. So inhale, stretch the arm and leg off the floor. And exhale, curving up. Inhaling, reach. Big exhale here. Big inhale here. And again, exhale, curve up. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling up. Inhaling, reach. Keep going. Exhaling up. Inhaling, reach. Exhaling up. Inhaling, reach. 2 more. Exhaling up. Inhaling, reach. Last one. Exhaling up. And inhaling, reach. Lovely, guys. Hand and knee down. Toes together, knees apart. A long spine stretch back again. Let's stay in the middle here. 2 deep breaths. So we're going to take an inhale. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Okay, so rolling up through the spine, guys, and we're going to come round to sitting for obliques roll back. So earlier we did, pretty early on today, we did the spine twists, yeah? That's to get some rotation here in this mid-thoracic area. And this exercise takes it one step further, yeah? Because we're mixing it with some lumbar movement as well. So take the arms out in front. We're going to roll the shoulders back and down. Off we go. Let's take an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, half roll back, and then it's a rotation. Inhale, stay low, and then come up. Half roll back, and then twist. Inhale, stay low, and up. And again, half roll back, and twist. And inhale, stay low, and up. And half roll back, and twist. And inhale, stay low, and up. And half roll back, and twist. And inhale, stay low, and up. And half roll back and twist, and inhale, stay low, then come up, and half roll back and twist, and inhale, stay low, and up. One more, half roll back and twist, and inhaling. Okay, we're going to go down in 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's bring the feet a little bit closer, guys, and we're going to go into 40 single leg stretches today. So we'll do 20 with the arms forwards and then 20 with the arms just to the side of the face here. Okay, off we go. Let's take an inhale and exhaling into imprint. Inhaling one leg, exhaling the other, inhaling and exhaling up. We're going to inhale to prepare, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 more. Arms back. Keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, very nice, guys. Come all the way back in. We're going to put the feet down, pelvis into neutral, hands on the rib cage. 2 deep breaths here. So let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, let's keep going with the abdominals, yeah? Let's do 20 obliques next. If you want, you can keep them in tabletop, but I'm going to track with the leg. Off we go, 20 obliques. We'll take an inhale and exhaling into imprint. Inhaling one leg, exhaling the other, inhaling and exhaling up. So hands in front of the forehead, elbows wide. We're going to inhale to prepare and ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, lovely guys, come all the way back in. We're going to pop the feet down. We're going to take the leg across the stretch. So this exercise is particularly good for lots of different reasons, but we're going to focus on how we can open out the rib cage and the breathing with this one as well today. It's right arm out to the side, palm up, then I'll carry on talking. Right leg up, left hand across. We're going to roll the knee over. So it's not necessarily the easiest thing to take deep breaths into the rib cage in this position, but this is why it's good, yeah? So let's go. We're going to take an inhale nice and deep here, as deep as you can into the ribs. And then a long exhale out. And again, a nice big inhale. And a long exhale out. Let's do 2 more breaths here, guys. Inhaling. And exhaling out. And one more. Inhaling. And then a really long exhale out. Okay, we'll do that on the other side. So left arm out to the side, palm up, left leg up to 90, right hand across. And like I said, it's not always the easiest position to really feel like you can take deep breaths. And that's why it's so effective, yeah? Really concentrating here where my hand is. So inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more. Inhaling and exhaling. And 1 more. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, nice guys. Coming round onto the side. We're going to do the second 2 sections of side leg lift series next. But just to add in here, it often happens if I do a class with somebody and we're focusing a lot on the breathing, and then they'll say, whoa, 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 Sophie, I'm getting lightheaded. That's also happened to me before. Sometimes if you're inhaling more than your, exhaling more than your volume of your inhale, you will get a little bit lightheaded. Don't worry about it. It's no big problem, but just make sure that your inhale and your exhale are roughly the same volume. Okay, second 2 sections of side leg lift series. Hand on the floor if you want. Okay, we're going to inhale the top leg, squeeze up the bottom leg, exhaling down. Inhaling, squeeze, exhaling down. Inhaling, squeeze, exhaling down. Inhaling, squeeze, exhaling down. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Okay, last section. This is an inhale to prepare and then an exhale. Lift. Inhale back. Exhale, 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 lift. Inhale back. All right, nice. Let's do that on the other side. And as you're doing this one, guys, you can have a little picture in your head of what the diaphragm is doing. So when you take an inhale, your diaphragm drops down a little bit. As you take an exhale, it pushes up, a bit like a parachute, pushes up against your lungs, yeah? So that little idea in your head as you're inhaling and exhaling. So we're going to inhale, exhale, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Keep going. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. 2 more. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, and exhaling. Okay, last section. It's an inhale to prepare and then exhale, lift, inhale back, 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 exhale, lift, inhale back. 2 more. Exhale, lift, inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale back. Okay, lovely, guys. Let's work into the legs still, but this time we're going to go to the hamstrings and the hip extensors. Let's do today 10 shoulder bridges. The 10th one, you're going to stay up there for 10 seconds, come back down, and we're going to do 3 sets of that. So 10 lifts, 10 seconds static, 10 lifts, 10 seconds static. So going from static to dynamic, guys, you're going to really feel it pump and burn the back of the leg and the back of the hip. So let's take an inhale and exhale, lift, inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale back, and lift and back. And exhale and inhale and exhale and 5 more and lift and back and lift and back and lift and back. 2 more, lift and back. Last one, stop for 10, 9, breathe easy here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, second set, off we go. Inhale to prepare and exhale, lift, inhale back, exhale, lift, inhale back, and lift, and 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 2 more, and lift, and back. Last one, lift and stop, holding it there. 9, 8, 7, 6, breathe easy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, last set. Let's take an inhale and lift and back and lift and back and exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale and lift and 5 more and lift and back and lift and back and lift and 2 more and lift and back and stop. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, down you come. We're going to roll back onto the side. And as a way of kind of opening out the hamstring here, we're going to go into side kick lying, yeah. So straighten the spine, hinge forward from the hip. We're going to lift the top leg to hip height, and then we're ready. So it's an inhale, forwards flex. Exhale, point back. 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 Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. 2 more. Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. Last one. Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. Yeah, nice. Pop that leg down and we'll do that on the other side. All right, straighten the spine, hinge forward from the hip. Push the bottom leg into the floor, lift the top leg to hip height, and inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. 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 Keep going. Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. 2 more. Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. Last one. Inhale, forwards, flex. Exhale, point back. All right, pop that leg down onto the stomachs. And for a lovely bit of spinal mobility, let's do some swan dives, yeah? Swan dive preps. Okay, so take the legs wide. Hands are off the mat on the floor. Let's do 4. We're going to inhale, stabilize the shoulder blades. On the exhale, pushing the nose and coming all the way up. Inhaling, stay. And then an exhale to lengthen all the way back down. Inhaling, stabilize the shoulder blades. Exhaling, pushing the nose forwards, and then it's shoulder blades down, ribs connected at the front, coming all the way up. Inhaling, stay. And exhaling back down. Let's do 2 more of these. Inhaling, stabilize the shoulder blades. Exhaling, pushing the nose. Shoulder blades down, all the way up, lengthening through the spine. Inhaling, stay. And exhaling back down. Last one. Inhaling, stabilize the shoulder blades. Exhaling, pushing the nose forwards. And then just gently coming all the way up. Inhaling, stay, and exhaling back down. Okay, we're going up into another cat stretch. Drop the head, curl the pelvis under. Okay, 2 breaths at the top. We're taking inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. All right, guys, sliding on through. Let's put knees together, toes tucked underneath. We're going to do some leg pull front preps. Yeah, so off we go. Let's start off with the easy one. We're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, squeeze and lift the knees. Stay here for an inhale and exhale back down. Inhaling and exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhaling, stay. Exhaling down, and again inhaling and exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhaling, stay. Exhaling down, keep going. Inhaling and exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhaling, stay. Exhaling down, 2 more. Inhaling and exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhaling, stay. Exhaling down. All right, guys, let's just relax back into a quick shell stretch. And when we go back out again, we'll do the second version. That's where we're going to lift the feet, alternate feet off the floor. It's a little bit longer, this one. It's a little bit more challenging. So out you come again, guys. Keep the knees together, tuck the toes underneath. Yeah, stack the shoulders over the wrists. Second set, we're going to take an inhale and exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhale, take 1 foot off. Exhale, back down. Inhaling the other foot, exhale back down, stay up for an inhale, exhale knees down. Inhaling and exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhaling 1 foot off, exhaling down. Inhaling the other, exhaling down. Keep the knees up for an inhale on the exhale, knees down. 1 more, inhaling and exhale, squeeze and lift. Inhaling 1 foot off, exhale back down. Inhaling the other foot, exhaling down, stay here for an inhale, exhale, knees down, last one, inhaling and exhale, squeeze and lift, inhaling 1 foot off, exhaling down, inhaling the other foot, exhaling down, stay for an inhale, exhale, knees down, well done guys, toes together, knees apart, back you go, long spine stretch, again 2 breaths in the middle here, let's take an inhale, and exhale, inhaling, And exhaling. Okay, we're going to roll up through the spine. So if you remember right at the beginning of the class, or fairly near the beginning of the class, we did some spine twists. We're going to do them again now that we're much warmed up. You should be able to rotate a little bit further round. You should be able to turn the chin a little bit further over the shoulder. So off we go, link the fingers together. We're going to roll the shoulders back and down, and we're going to rotate round. Turn the head over the shoulder. Coming back to the hands, into the middle. Other way, rotating round. Head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. And again, rotating round. Head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. One more, rotating round. Head over shoulder, back to the hands, into the middle. So again, let's push the hands all the way up here, shoulders to ears. A nice big inhale and a long exhale. A nice big stretch over to the side, opening out the side of the rib cage. Inhaling, coming back into the middle. And exhaling the other way, opening out the ribs. Inhaling, coming back. Two more. Exhaling over. Inhaling back. And last one, exhaling over. Inhaling back. Okay, open the arms back out. Again, like we did at the beginning, take the feet hip distance apart. Gently put the hands on the shins. You're going to drop the chin down, roll down gently through the spine. And in this position, 4 really deep breaths. We'll take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, rolling gently all the way up. All right, as some of you will know, this is the point in the class where I always like to put in some sort of plank. And today, because we're doing a little bit more of a focus on breathing, let's make it a breathing focused plank. So to do this, we're going to do 4 short planks, yeah? We're going to alternate, or if you want, I'm going to alternate anyway, between hands, then I'm going to take a break, and then elbows, and then a break, and then hands, and then elbows. And we're going to go out there and we're going to do 5 breaths in the plank, and then we're going to come back down. So although a plank is totally a static position, you're putting your body into isometric muscle contractions. So they're neither eccentrically or concentrically contracting there. They're staying the same length as you hold that plank. So it's a very still movement. Nothing else is really going on. But if we look at it through the lens of the breathing, then you can get some really lovely deep breaths and a lot of movement going in the rib cage and the diaphragm. So that's what we're going to focus on today. 4 planks, 5 breaths, breaks in between. So let's take wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to go into the first plank. I'm going to do mine on the hands. Let's take one leg behind. We're going to squeeze the second leg in and 5 deep breaths here. So let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. One more, inhaling and exhaling. Okay, pop the knees down. Give the hands a little bit of a shake. All right, guys. I don't know, it feels quite different for me when I focus on the breathing when I'm doing the plank. I quite like it. Okay, let's do second plank, another 5 breaths. I'm going to do my second one on the elbows. Remember, if you're doing an elbow plank, it's a little bit harder for the torso to maintain that horizontal shape, but you won't feel the pressure on the wrists. So I'm going to do an elbow plank next. So elbows on the floor, shoulders stacked over elbows. I'm going to take one leg behind. Oops. Squeeze the second leg in and 5 breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. 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 Okay, good. Knees down. All right, relax a second here. So third plank coming up. For my third plank, I'm going to go back onto the hands again. Yep, that's easier for the torso. So third plank, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, taking one leg behind, squeezing the second leg in, 5 breaths. Inhaling and exhaling. 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 All right, coming back down, guys. Give the hands a little bit of a shake there. Okay, last plank coming up, guys. All right, I'm going to do this one back on the elbows. So on the elbows, shoulders over elbows, taking one leg behind, squeezing the second leg in, 5 breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And last one, inhaling and exhaling. All right, let's pop the knees down, toes together, knees apart. Back we go, another long spine stretch. Just relax the forehead on the floor here. Well done, guys. Couple of easy breaths here. Not so big, not so focused, just gentle, easy breaths. Okay, and I'm going to roll up gently through the spine, vertebra to vertebra. Okay, so keeping the focus still on the breathing, and if we're thinking about breathing, then you have to look at rib cage, because the biggest muscle in the body for breathing, not the only one, but the biggest one, is the diaphragm, and that roughly sits around here. Yeah, so let's roll our mats up. Okay, let's roll all of them up, the whole mat, not just half of it. Roll the whole mat up, and we're going to do a nice little stretch for that mid-thoracic area, for the thoracic spine, which again can get very, very blocked throughout the day, especially if you're sat at a desk for work. Okay, so we're going to put this just on the bottom tip or thereabouts of your shoulder blades. You're going to link the fingers together, put them behind the head, and let's do a little bit of mobility. So we're going to take an inhale to go all the way back, or as back as is comfortable for you, and on the exhale you're going to come up and look through the legs. So an inhale to open back, and an exhale to come up. Inhale to open back, exhaling up. Inhale to open back, exhaling up. Let's do 2 more. Inhale to open back, exhaling up. Last one. Inhale to open back, exhaling up. Okay, so from here, if it's comfortable, if you can comfortably get the head back on the floor here, stretch out the legs forwards, and I'm going to take the hands away from the back of my head and just stretch the arms behind. Okay, so this is elevated and opened my rib cage here, if you can see that. So in this position here, I want it to be pain-free, of course, for the back of the neck, for the lower back. But let's take a few deep breaths here. So an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. And one more. Inhaling And then exhaling. Okay, so to come out of this position, I'm just going to roll onto my side. Gently push myself up sideways. Let's open the mats out one more time. And then we'll take a little stretch forwards for the spine, yeah, because that was, for me, that felt like not a big extension, but nonetheless an extension in the spine. So I want to take it forwards into flexion then. So feet together, and we'll take an inhale on the exhale. We're going to drop the head over, so just gently roll down. Let's take 3 breaths down at the bottom here. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so picking up the belly, we're going to roll up gently through the spine, vertebra for vertebra, leaving the head to the end, and then we're going to go into the side stretch over. So the side stretch over is a brilliant one again for opening out the rib cage, getting the breathing going. So push both legs forwards. We're going to pick the right foot up, put it to the inside of the left. I'm going to stretch the right arm up to the ceiling, and we'll take an inhale to reach up. And then on the exhale, we're going to go sideways and over, gently rolling the chest and the face up towards the ceiling. 4 breaths. We'll take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so coming all the way up, and then we'll do that on the other side. Okay, so both legs out in front. We're going to pick the left foot up, put it to the inside of the right. We're going to stretch the left arm up to the ceiling, and we'll take an inhale to reach up, and then exhaling sideways and over again. All right, guys, let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, coming all the way up, and we're going to come round cross-legged. Let's do a little bit for, again, it's thoracic mobility, yeah. Mobility in the thoracic spine has got a massive impact on how the breathing's working as well. So let's link the fingers together, put them behind the head. All right, so we're going to take one elbow up to the ceiling. And then we're going to come back into the middle. And just breathe easy through this. The other elbow up. And then back into the middle. And again, up. And into the middle, and again up, and into the middle. Okay, so again, we'll take it into rotation. We're going to open one elbow back, and then into the middle. So try to open if you can on an exhale. This one's quite good on an exhale, and then inhale, exhaling, and inhaling, exhaling, and inhaling. Okay, so let's put the soles of the feet together here, guys. We'll take one last roll forwards here through the spine. Okay, we'll take an inhale, and on the exhale, you're going to drop the chin. So we're going to roll down through the neck, upper back, middle back, that area we've been really focusing on with the breathing, all the way down to the lower back. And again, for last deep breaths down here, guys, let's take an inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Okay, so picking up the belly, we're going to roll up gently through the spine, vertebra for vertebra, leaving the head till the end. All right, guys, thanks a lot for doing that breathing special stream. I hope to see you next week as well. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye.